way to kick off the show than with the national anthem. Joining me now is U.S. Navy veteran Christine Smith. Christine, thank you for being here on Style.
Thank you for having me.
How long were you in the Navy?
I was it for 6 years.
You were, and what was your job there?
Well, I was called a data processor in the Navy, but in the civilian world, that would be a computer operator. And I did that for 6 years.
You did, and you're still very active with veteran organizations.
Very much so. I'm a member of the VFW Ladies Auxiliary, which basically does a lot of community service as well as raising funds for veterans issues. One of
the biggest fundraisers, the biggest events?
Yeah, the biggest fundraisers that we do is mostly for veterans. We have our own national military service where we send packages to the troops, we send them phone cards. One of the other aspects of it is we just do general support, and one of the things we do raise money for is the Fisher House, and that was our president's special project this year, which was to raise money for the Fisher House.
Sure, and you served overseas, correct?
No, I did not. No, my husband did. That's how I got my eligibility to be a VFW Ladies Auxiliary member. My husband did serve overseas. He's got 5 eligibilities for the VFW.
I see.
And I've just been part of this organization for about 20 years. Well, my husband was involved with it, and just for the past, I'd say 5 years, I've been very, very active at all levels of the VFW and the auxiliary.
Very good, and you have quite the singing talent. When did this happen? Your whole life?
Yes, basically.
You have been singing?
My dad was a singer. He was one of those doo-wop singers back in the 50s and 60s. He taught music, and he basically played a lot of different instruments, and he encouraged that with me and my sisters. So.
And you inherited a little bit of it, right?
A little bit, tad.
All right, well, we're going to let you sing the Star Spangled Banner. Christine, take it away.
Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet